Hey guys, welcome to another video of Tarko Monster Mask. Today my dad is making pizza for me. One vegetarian pizza and one ham pizza. You can watch this video to learn, and you can also just watch it for fun. Watch till the end and be sure to give a like and subscribe. So here we've got the yeast for the dough so that the dough blows up better. And yeah, we put some warm water and flour in there. Make sure the water isn't too hot or else the yeast will die. So then we put about 5 cups of flour in another bowl, and we put some olive oil in there too. Then we mix it up. Then we put the liquidy thing we made a few minutes ago into the flour and olive oil. The dough has to be soft. If it doesn't feel soft enough, you can put some warm water into it. Okay, so the dough is done. Now we have to keep it under a wet cloth for 1 to 2 hours. So while that was going on, we made the tomato sauce. First we had to peel the tomatoes. All you have to do is cut an X shape on all of the tomatoes and then put them in boiling water. Keep them there for about 30 seconds. Then take them out and keep them in some cool water. And then voila, they get peeled so easily. Then we have to cut the tomatoes. 2 of them go into the blender and the rest of them don't. So now we've got all of our tomatoes sliced. So now we've got our sliced tomatoes, our blended tomatoes, our sliced garlic and our sliced bell pepper also go into that pan to become the sauce. And then we put the blended tomatoes. Then we mix the whole thing. Then we cover it up. Now for the smell, we put some oregano, margarine, and basil into the sauce. This is optional. Is this one for the smell? So now we're slicing our pineapples. We've already got our ham sliced. So now we've got our pineapples and jalapeno sliced. We've got our ham sliced. So now we're gonna slice the mozzarella. So now everything is sliced, so we're gonna flatten the dough. I helped. Then with the fork, we have to make air holes on the pizza so that the bread doesn't become too thick when it comes out of the oven. Then we flatten the second one. Then we put the sauce. Beautiful. Then we put the cheese on. This looks so good. And then we put the mozzarella slices, the pineapples, and the jalapenos. And then we put the cheese on the other pizza too. Then we put the mushrooms, the ham, the pineapples and jalapenos, some mozzarella slices and some olive oil. And there we go. Then we use a brush to just paint some olive oil on the crust. You just pat it. So now we've got our two pizzas, which will be done after they come out of the oven. We have to keep it on the burner for a few minutes before we put it into the oven. There it goes.
2,000 years later.
Okay, now it's out of the oven. It looks so good. I want to eat it. Okay, now the second pizza comes out. So now we're cutting the pizza. We have a pizza cutter at home, but it doesn't work properly. Oh, look at this cheese of the ham pizza. Okay, now everything is finished. All we have to do is taste the pizza, finally. Okay, now the ham pizza.